Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCrafts.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator and I work in Scotland. It's that time of the month again. It's time for the InspireInk Bloghop. And this month the Bloghop challenge is a sketch challenge. If you hop on over to my blog, you'll be able to find out what the sketch, you'll see what the sketch was. It was a banner and circle with stitch shapes. I don't have a picture of it here to show you at the moment, but the sketch was kind of in a portrait, but I'm doing this in a landscape. This is my interpretation of the sketch, and it's maybe not. But one of the main things I'm going to show you in this is how to make a banner with a rectangle stitch shape. I'm only using this one particular die. So the rectangular stitch dies are a fantastic addition to your craft stash. Just have a look at these. Look at this. It's so clever because the stitch detail is on each side of the line that basically cuts the shape. So you've got the stitch detail on the piece that you take out and also on the piece that's left behind, i.e. the negative part. So you can use them, and I am going to be exploring these shapes. I have seen some people do some amazing things with them and do some really good layouts. So I'm going to be showing some of them in the weeks and months to come. So watch the space on this set. It's fabulous. I would suggest that if you can, you should add this to your stash. It's very usable. Except I can't get my fingers under it to put it away. So we're using this one die. Which one is it? I meant to show you. It's the largest of the long thin ones. So I'll just put everything else aside and I'll tell you what else. I'm going to show you how to use this die and then make the banner shape with it. So I'm going to bring the big shot in. I'm using in colours and the same paper, but I'll talk about that once I've shown you how I've kind of just gone head first in, instead of rambling like I usually do. So I brought the big shot in. Don't like using the big shot. I can never get it right on camera. But what I'm doing here, okay, let's see if I can put it a bit further back so that you can see. Sometimes if I can put it sideways on, that works, but anyway, look. So I've got a scrap of my designer series paper. I put my die on and I'm just going to cut the shape out first. I just hate doing it up here because it makes everything slide and slip and it's just a pain. However, it's the only way I can show you what I did. So see what I mean? I don't know if that's going to focus, but it's left the stitch detail behind as well. Beautiful finish. So here is the rectangle we're going to use for our banner, and if we just take a corner here, if I line it up, I'll put that into there. I'm going to use this to line up. I'm going to use a bit of washi tape to hold it still while it goes through. I'm just using my eyesight. I mean, if you want to be particular, you could measure it all up. And I'm just kind of... Now there's an issue. As the die is sticking over the edge, so I need to move the whole thing so that that doesn't get caught or it'll get broken, or my machine will get broken. Right, so I've just put that in up to the middle to cut out that V shape, and because the stitch detail is on both sides, this will look amazing. Take the washi tape off if you can get it off. Of course, the pressure of the big shot has pushed it right in, but we've got it. And look, one perfect banner shape, one perfect triangle, all both with stitches round. So there you go, easy peasy, as they say. Easy when you know how, isn't it? Sometimes it just takes a bit of thinking these things through. Okay, and somewhere here I have a strip of purple posy, which is just a bit wider. I think I cut it at 4.7 centimetres, so I'm just going to stick my banner on there. Now this is the back of the paper that I used for the first card that I made. I'm loving these the new in colours, and this is the Woven Threads Designer Series paper that I'm using here. One of the new ones. It's beautiful. And to be honest with you, I didn't even think I was going to order it. It didn't do anything for me in the catalogue, but I did a paper share with the ladies in my team, so I've got half a packet of it, and you know what, I actually love it now that I see it for real. So now I am going to just take my scissors, the snips, basically just a wee bit down from the point there, and I'm just going to cut up here. My banner cutting's not perfect because the point is it's not quite a point at the bottom, but you know what, it's fine for me. You could take much more time and get that right. So that's just the same as the size as that, and I'm just going to use exactly the same ribbon. I absolutely love this linen ribbon. So I want a piece to go around the top. Kind of chop it. Here's my scissors. So as I say, this woven threads, it just didn't look to me, I didn't rate it at all. So did I put this a wee bit further down? So I'm just going to put a bit of tape on the back to hold the ribbon. I don't even know where the ribbon went there. Grip it on the back, wrap it round, make it straight. I'm going to cut that because I don't want too much thickness underneath. There we go. So that's that part. I need a bow. So I'm just going to get my bow maker out and tie a bow. Just tie it here. This size is about, whoops, brought my whole ribbon jar down, but I don't want to cut the ribbon until I've tied the bow. I've just heard my husband coming in. I'm hoping he realises that I'm filming. So I'd quite like to do this in one take, but who knows. It just in, you know, in one clip really. Not take, you know what I mean. This. Something's not right here. I've not done that very well, but let's see if we can just twiddle it round a bit. No, Janice, that's absolutely hopeless. Let's do this again. Right, you just cross them over, tuck one under there, bring it over the top, get nice and smooth, and tie a knot. I don't know what I did the first time. It's so easy, and then I go make it difficult. There you are. Now, I did watch a video the other day and the lady doing it round her 2 fingers, but I've decided that my fingers are too much like wee fat sausages. There's just not enough room. I'll try though, but not on film. Not on film. Right. So there's the bow there. We'll stick that on at the end. The other part I've done is I've cut the paper for the back. I've lost my circle. I had already cut out a stitch circle. I laid all my things up here ready to do my fill. Anybody seen a purple circle? Am I a nightmare or what on earth? Right, and this is the stamp set I'm using the greeting from. This was my so you'll be telling me, you'll be shouting at it because I've used it before in a video. My Prize Patrol. I got this in Prize Patrol on stage. It's just brilliant. So I still haven't found my purple posy, but I'm going to use this stamp. I'm going to stamp it, and then I might have to cut out another circle because, do you know what? Life's too short. I started off with a clear desk this afternoon. I've only made 2 other films, and somehow I'm in a mess again. Just the story of my life. There's the card. There's this card, there's the paper, there's the banner, there's the ribbon. So why is the circle not here? Why does every film I make always end up like a circus? Right, get myself under control. Right, Purple Posy, gorgeous this in colour. And I love that these woven threads designer papers are all in the in colours, the new in colours. I just love it. I'm wishing you a delightful birthday. And it's really quite a simple card, but I just followed the sketch. That I used. There you go, wishing you a delightful birthday. I really am going to have to cut another circle. Where else can it be? There's nowhere else for it to go. Oh, there it is. Got it. Yay. Right, where's my snail? Okay, so I'm just popping some snail on here. It just makes this light and it's quick and easy. So just make sure you line up. Isn't that pretty? It's got purple posy, rococo rose, seaside spray, and some of the terracotta tile as well in there. The only one of the new in colours that's not in there is the peacock. So then this is going on. I think it'll be okay just with snail. That's for the purposes of the video. If I decide to send it out, I'll maybe strengthen it up a wee bit. So I'm just popping the banner down there. There you go. I'm going to pop I'm making this a flat card because it's fine for posting apart from the wee bow. Although, do you know what, because it's got the wee bow, it has got a bit of dimension. I think I'll pop these up on dimensionals. And I've got some lying here, haven't I? Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to put one in the middle so it doesn't get collapsed. Take my backing off. So what did you think of the wee trick to make the wee V in the banner, to make the banner shape? Okay, so why is this? Oh, I've got backing on both sides of this one. Right. Backing off, come on. So if you pop on over to my blog, this project is part of a hop, and several of my colleagues are also taking part in that, and you should get a whole lot of ideas of some of the new, to do with some of the new items in the, well no, maybe not all new items in the catalogue. But see what everyone's done with the sketch challenge. They may have used things that you already have, or they may have used new things, but most of everything that they have used will be available in the annual catalogue, because we only use current items when we do our hops. Just, well, it would be a bit mean to be demonstrating things to you that you can't buy, that are no longer available. Kind of managed to get that glue dots I'm using here. Glue dots are great for sticking ribbon and other embellishments onto your cards. So there you go. Another quick and easy card for the sketch challenge. 2 different colourways, but from the same designer series paper pack, and from the, although on this one we have, this script paper is actually from the, let me get my catalogue so I tell you it properly. My catalogue was here a moment ago. Let's just quickly tell you this. What is that paper? It comes in all the colour families. It's 6x6 paper. Goodness, whenever I want to show you something. Yeah, it comes in all the 4 colour families, and it comes in the in colours as well, so you can get these papers to match every colour. So this is the script part of it, and the script on that card is Rococo Rose. They're all 6x6, so each pack comes with 40 sheets of paper in it, so that is really good value. So there you go. Wishing you a delightful birthday. Okay, let me know which colourway round you like, and let me know what you think of my interpretation of this sketch. And as I say, pop on over to my blog. The link to that is in the description box below. Please subscribe. Please press the bell icon so you get notified, and please share this with anyone else you know who might want to watch some crafty videos. Thanks so much for putting up with my rambling and my carry on losing things and I hope it at least amuses you and lets you know that we're all human. Okay then, thank you. Bye bye.